Okay. STRIVEcast is back and opened.
Back and open.
Back and open.
Jeff?
Pete, it's season 7, episode 29.
Woo!
Woo!
Let's go.
Yes, I did it right off the bat.
You did it right off the
Right
bat.
off the bat.
One take. One take, Jeff. Here we go. All right, what are we going to do in this episode?
Rushmore and the review people.
Review, preview, Rushmore, STRIVEia.
Yep. Sometimes you're hard, but I can manage.
Okay. Jeff
Yep.
is drumming or dancing. I'm not sure which. Okay, great. And we also have our food segment. Whitney was given a very tough task creating some really interesting food items. So we'll see what she's going to make us eat coming up shortly, too.
I think I came up with a pretty good idea
I think it's
for
pretty,
what I was given.
pretty solid.
I'll bet. Can't wait to see it. All right. Anything else we should talk about in the open?
I don't think so.
All right, then let's go. Jeff, wouldn't take us to break, and then we'll get started.
Yes, Pete, we'll be right back.
Noel's already eaten it.
Welcome back to What's Cooking in the Strive Kitchen. Noel did a little sneak preview of what was cooked by our lovely chef Whitney Wilds today. But yeah, this is our monthly segment where we bring the ingredients, someone cooks, we all eat. Whitney, what'd you make for us today?
Well, I was given, I'll say, a tough hand of ingredients. We had Chef Boyardee ravioli, pretzels, canned corn, rice cakes, and pickles.
Oh my.
So all of those things reminded me of what you may find at a backyard barbecue. A little cheeseburger action from the ravioli, some corn on the cob, some pretzels. So I turned that into a rice cake pizza. Rice cake backyard barbecue pizza, if you will. I used the sauce from the ravioli as pizza sauce. I then fried up some of the ravioli and corn together with a little seasoning. I added some
These are real
cheese from my house and sprinkled pretzels on the top, all on a rice cake base.
So you're good to go?
I mean,
If
I
you'd
like all of these ingredients, so I'm pretty excited.
All right.
Okay, everyone.
Cheers,
Cheers.
everybody.
Oops, mine fell over. Cheers.
Jeff,
Jeff,
you
you
gonna-
did. Jeff is not eating his.
Interesting.
Jeff, try a bite.
I'm not sure.
Take a pickle off if you don't want to eat the pickle.
Just eat it. You got to
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah, I'll
Can't
just take
stand
a.
super into it.
Don't hate it, honestly. Don't
Yeah.
hate it.
Okay, I'll take a bite.
We got to get Noel to stop bringing corn.
Yeah, I know. I really don't like corn.
What about canned potatoes?
Canned potatoes.
Okay, I'm just taking off the pickles because I don't like pickles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure about the combo.
I really don't think it's bad.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's out of the basket. This is edible.
Mm.
The
I think
cheese
it's really
really-
good.
Oh, Jeff said it's good.
There's also a bottom layer of cheese and a top layer of cheese. We added extra cheese at the end.
Cheese is good.
Mm.
So there you go.
What does everyone rate it? Noel, what do you give it? 10.
This feels like something we would eat at the roof.
Snack attack.
I'm gonna go like a 6.5.
I'm gonna say maybe like a 7.
Great.
I'm gonna go 6 over. Definitely better, like over halfway.
Jeff?
Glad you enjoyed.
I think it's the cheese that really.
I covered
Was
it
it
in
good?
cheese because I feel like cheese makes everything better.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
I say maybe 150.
Whoa.
150.
What if you add the pickles back on? Negative 150.
Actually, it's not negative.
Pickles and cheese make anything better, so there you go. All right, stay tuned to our next episode where we come up with the ingredient list again, and I think it's up to Noel and Jeff now to cook.
Mhm.
All right, well, there you have it. Great job, Whitney, with a very tough basket.
Thank
So,
you.
So what time is a better time to come early for this?
We'll figure it out. All right, Jeff, want to take us to break?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Webcast is brought to you by
Your ad is right here. Your ad is right here.
It is right here. Ryan, tell them about how their ad could be right here.
So you can sponsor the STRIVEcast, $20 per episode. You can give us a call at 207-774-6278 or email strivecast@pslstrive.org. And let's work a deal with you.
That's right. And the longer you sponsor, the better deal we can give you. So reach out today.
Yeah.
Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. Looking cool, dude. We'll be right back.
Okay, we're back. And what's it time for?
STRIVEia.
That's correct.
Hey,
Before we get started, would we like a score update?
Of course.
we do.
Okay. In 5th place is Mr. Brown, sorry to say, with 11 points.
Boo.
In 4th place is Jeff with 15 points.
Yes.
In 3rd place is Ryan with 16 points. In 2nd place is Noel with 17 points.
Yeah.
And in 1st place with quite a lead is Alex with 33 points. Okay, everybody. Today is Earth Day.
Oh, Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Oh yes, the Earth Day.
So we have some questions about Earth Day.
Lovely.
Not just about Earth Day, just a grab bag, if you will, of things related to the Earth.
Fantastic.
Okay, everyone, remember to listen up closely. This is a true or false. Earth is the only planet to have one moon. True or false?
Earth. I gotta say. Wait. You can remember that.
It's kind of hard.
2 moons in Neverland.
Noel, sit closer so we can hear you.
So there's 2 of them in Neverland, but here is one.
Okay, but is it
So,
the only
true or
planet
false?
that has one moon? Some planets have multiple moons.
Oh, planet. That's right.
So is Earth the only one with one, or does another planet have one moon?
I vote. How about Mercury?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a true or false, Noel.
I go with false.
We should give him an extra 5 points if Mercury has only one moon.
Jeff? True or false?
I think I might say true.
Okay. Ryan,
False.
Alex,
True.
Pete.
Oh,
I was gonna say true, but Alex said that, so I gotta gain some points. So I'm gonna go false.
All right. Well, you should have stuck with your original answer. The answer is true. Earth is the only planet that has one moon.
Good job, Jeff.
Jeff and Alex. Okay, everyone. Our next question is a range because we love those.
We do.
What percent of the Earth's surface is covered in water? I need a number between 1 and 100.
I used to know this like exactly.
about 94.
94.
Good job.
Yeah. Extra point would be in the range.
Jeff?
I think I'm going with 82.
Another good
82?
job.
Wow.
Is that what you said? 82?
Yeah.
Ryan?
85.
Alex?
Those are all really good guesses.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go 70.
Pete?
71.
Someone got it exactly right, and that is Pete.
No!
71%.
He only
Don't
got
give
it
it-
exactly right because he was being mean.
Don't give it to Pete.
71% of the
No.
Earth's surface
I was
is covered
so
by
close.
water.
Good job,
5
Pete.
Next up. Nope.
Five.
True or false? The core, as in the middle of the Earth, is hotter than the sun.
Ooh.
True or false?
Ooh.
I'll go true.
Okay.
With confidence, even.
Oh,
Noel?
other than the sun.
Well, lean forward so we can hear you.
True.
Okay. Ryan?
True.
Alex?
Hotter than the sun. I think that is false.
Pete?
I'm gonna go with the boys and say true.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Alex. The answer is true. Points for all the boys. I don't have any other facts other than that.
Just trying to help him out a little bit.
Okay.
Noel.
Next up is a multiple choice. What is the largest living structure on Earth? Is it the coral reef? Is it the rainforest? Is it a sequoia tree? Or is it seagrass, which is also seaweed?
I pick color
What? Say again.
color of
Coral Reef.
Coral reef. Okay. Okay. Jeff?
I'm going with seaweed.
Seaweed. Ryan?
Seagrass.
Alex?
I think Noel is. I'm gonna go with Coral Reef as well.
Me too, actually.
All right. Well, you guys are right. The coral reef, the Great Barrier Reef, is over 1,200 miles and can be seen from space.
It's pretty cool.
Noel crushed it.
Good job, Noel.
Staying within the range, getting the answers right.
Okay. The next one is multiple choice. Where is the largest active volcano on Earth?
Ooh.
Is it in Italy, the United States, Japan, or Mexico?
Let's see. Oh, it's not Earth. We know that. I think it's middle of the East in Mexico.
Middle of the East and Mexico. Okay. Jeff?
Mexico.
Ryan?
Mexico.
Alex?
I think it's in the United States.
Pete?
I'm gonna go Italy.
Well, Alex is correct. It's in the U.S. It's Hawaii's Mauna Loa. That is the largest active.
I
It's
think
a part of
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay, next up. What year was the first Earth Day held? Was it 1950, 1960, 1970, or 1980? The first Earth Day.
I think 19.
I say 80.
Jeff says 80. Noel, did you say 50?
Yeah.
Ryan?
1980.
Alex?
I'm gonna go 1970.
Pete?
I think 1980.
Okay. Well, the answer is 1970.
Oh.
About 20 million Americans showed their support on that day, and it's in April because it was geared towards college students, and there were no exams, no breaks, things like that. Good job, Alex.
Thank you, Whitney.
Okay, next up. This is multiple choice. How many pounds of waste / trash does the average American make per day? Is it 1 pound, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, or 15 pounds?
How about one? How about 1.5?
So you're going with 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rounding up.
Jeff?
I say 15 and they're going up.
Ryan?
5.
Alex?
I'm gonna go 15 too.
Pete?
I'm gonna go 5.
All right. Pete and Ryan, good job. The answer is 5.
Yeah.
5 pounds of trash per day.
15 pounds of trash a day would be a lot.
Yeah.
Alex.
Well, Jeff said 15 and up.
I will call myself out. I didn't listen to the question.
Okay.
Minus 10.
Well,
I
no,
still
she
gave an
didn't
answer.
ask. She didn't
I
ask
didn't
for
ask.
a re-ask. Okay, next, multiple choice. In the average home, which of the following uses the most water? Is it flushing the toilet? Is it washing your dishes by hand? Is it taking a 10-minute shower? Or is it washing 1 load of laundry? What uses the most water?
Laundry soap.
Laundry soap. Okay. Jeff?
Laundry.
Laundry?
Yeah.
Ryan?
Washing laundry.
Alex?
I'm gonna go flush in the toilet.
Pete?
Shower.
Well, Pete, that's correct. It's a shower. That uses a 10-minute shower uses 30 to 50 gallons of water.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was
Almost
gonna,
birthday.
I was gonna say shower. I was gonna take mine back.
You can't take it back.
Oh.
Okay,
Can't take a
true
shower.
or false? True or false? There are more ants, the little bug ant, on Earth
Oh, like,
than
like-
stars in the galaxy.
yeah, didn't know.
Yeah.
True or false? There's more ants on Earth than stars.
True.
I pick ants.
No. True or false? Oh, well, I guess that's true. Okay.
I think true.
Noel said true too. Jeff?
I say true.
Ryan?
True.
Pete?
I'll go uncles. Just kidding. I'll say true also.
You're all correct. Scientists estimate 20 quadrillion ants live on Earth.
That sounds like a
Got
lot.
a lot of Earth.
Points
Earth.
for
It's a lot of
everyone. Okay. Next up.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you any range or anything. You just have to give me a number for
Oh
this.
boy.
Perfect.
If you lined the amount of plastic bottles thrown away each year, how many times would they circle the planet?
Oh boy.
All of the plastic bottles thrown away in 1 year, how many times would it circle the Earth? You're just giving me a number. 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff.
I say 2.
Ryan.
4.
Pete.
Is it Alex's turn, right?
Oh, Alex.
No, he said Pete.
Sorry.
We don't have to go in the
Okay,
same order.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say 15.
Okay.
Alex.
I'm gonna say 20.
Oh, it didn't matter what order we went in because Ryan was exactly right.
Oh, Ryan!
The answer is 4.
Oh,
Nice
God.
job, Ryan.
Okay, I have a bonus question.
Perfect.
Name one thing you're going to do today to celebrate Earth Day.
Use my recyclable water bottle right here.
Oh, do some
That should give negative
Wow.
points to Pete.
How do I get negative points?
Okay, Noel, what are you gonna do to celebrate Earth?
I know I don't normally celebrate during the river dancing. But or you can say sing a disco song to your Earth.
Let's do it. Go for it.
La 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 hee, la la la.
I meant like recycling or something
You didn't
like
specify.
that. Okay.
I'd also
Jeff?
like to see the river dance, Noel.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to celebrate Earth Day, Jeff?
About peace and earth.
Peace on
Peace on
Earth.
Earth.
Great.
Peace on Earth.
Ryan, what are you gonna do?
Use less electricity and reduce the carbon footprint.
I love it. Alex?
I am going to, instead of driving to the store later today, I'm going to walk to the store.
All right. Points for everyone.
Mm.
Please hold as I tally up the points.
Alley up.
Well, what surprised you out of that?
$100.
$100?
$100?
I don't think we talked about dollars. Although, just think if all those bottles that lined the earth 4 times, you get 5 cents per bottle, how much money would that be?
I say it would be about maybe like 4 or 3.
Oh, 99.
I think it would be a lot more closer. I don't know. Do you think it would be, how many ants would it take? And how many is a quadrillion?
That's actually what surprised me, how many ants there are.
That's a lot of ants. How many ants do you think it would take to line the world?
Can I look it up?
Sure.
No. Nice. Cheating.
I'll look it up.
You could ask ChatGPT.
You can go on Face Chat about that.
Face chat? What's that? All right.
Your Face Chat with an ant.
Face chat with an ant? Maybe you should have picked an ant
Okay.
for the Milk team.
Here you go. It would take approximately 10 billion ants to line up around the entire Earth.
Wow.
How many bottles of water?
80,000.
More than that.
Can we say how many bottles?
About 50,000.
Well, there you have it. I think Whitney's almost got the scores ready for us.
I'm confused what I'm looking at. Just tell us the scores, Whitney.
Okay, there's been a little movement. Well, kind of. We have a tie in second place. So in fourth place is Pete with 17 points. He did get the most amount of points today.
Yes. Crushing Earth Day.
In third place is Jeff with 19 points. Good job, Jeff.
Jeff, high five.
We have a tie for second place
Whoa.
with 21 points. Noel and Ryan.
Wow.
And in first place still is Alex with 38 points.
Oh, man. I'll not get up to Alex.
We'll catch up, Jeff.
Happy Earth Day, everybody.
Happy Earth Day.
And Jeff, it doesn't matter because once we start winning, they'll do the wheel again and we lose. So
Yeah, but after today, I'll be using my phone.
You were cheating?
What?
you were cheating and
You were using your phone to look up the answers?
No, I was not. I was saying a little bit later, I'll be on my phone.
oh. 'Cause
Wow.
I think if you cheat in STRIVEia, you get disqualified
I was only kidding, Pete.
and publicly humiliated as well.
I was only kidding, Pete.
Okay. All right. Well, should we take us to break, Jeff?
We'll be right back.
Okay. Time for review and preview. And let's see. First is a review, something in the past. Already done. It was Friday night, Strive night was the best here on Friday night. We had Whitney with us, yeah. And
What a
had
treat.
We did.
Friday night, Strive night. Yeah. Everyone all get on. And we had a wonderful karaoke party and dancing and pizza.
We did actually do karaoke.
Oh, did you love that?
And the preview is what did we have yesterday? Oh, Patriots Day.
That is
Maybe it
also a
hasn't happened
review.
yet.
Patriots Day was yesterday.
That would be review.
And a preview coming up soon.
There you go.
I know it's not there yet, but Kevin on the Roof.
Coming up in September.
Yeah,
There you have it.
that was
Exciting.
the whole story, people.
That's the whole story?
That's it.
All right. Then, Jeff, why don't you take us to break?
We'll be right back.
All right, everybody, we're back. Oop. Sorry, Alex, I stepped on you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Jeff,
Yes.
take over. What time is it?
What time is it?
Yeah.
Time for
It's time for the podcast Pete.
Podcast Pete.
All right, well, today we are going to talk about for Mount Rushmore, where we name the best four of something and then the worst four of something. We thought for a minute about who might make the best replacement Pope, RIP, to
Oh,
the Pope. But last minute change, I think we are going to talk about who the best four people would be to run a marathon, since yesterday was the Boston Marathon. If you could pick four people to run the marathon, who would be the best people to do that? They could be a celebrity, they could be alive, they could be dead, they could be real, they could not be. And then we'll go down to the bottom of the mountain and see who it is that would be the worst to run. Make sense?
mhm.
Okay, so you get to choose it's like fantasy marathoning. The only person that would ever do that probably on this show would be Alex. But if you could pick someone to run the Boston Marathon and you think that they would have a chance at winning, who would it be?
I think I got one.
It's your show. Take it away.
I think it's gonna be you, Pete.
No, should not be me. You're at the wrong end of the mountain there, buddy.
Okay, I'd rather pick Alex instead.
Okay, but how about on a national level? Like if it could be a celebrity or an athlete or anybody.
Oh, like someone you know for Big Time Rush?
Sure, anybody. Yep. You don't want to pick me though. Definitely better to pick Alex.
I'd rather pick Alex.
Okay, Jeff's got Alex, so the number one overall pick.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick Alex too.
Well, now you can't.
Could be a different.
All right, Noel.
Okay. What about Nancy Reagan?
Okay, the second overall pick, Nancy Reagan. I feel like I could beat her.
Ah,
You know, she's not with us anymore.
yeah.
Okay, Ryan.
So
Who do you think would do a great job at running a marathon?
I think Alex.
Jeff said Alex.
Okay.
We got Alex and Nancy Reagan are the only two names off the board.
Thank God I beat him.
That's for anything. I don't know that many athletes. Some. One that would do the running.
It could be a celebrity, doesn't have to be an athlete, could be anybody.
I'll say my brother would be good at that.
Okay, there you go. Okay. So far we've got Alex, Nancy Reagan, and Ryan's brother. On to Whitney.
I'm gonna go with Simone Biles because she runs fast to get on the balance beam and things like that.
Okay. Alex, this will be an interesting choice. She's going to pick somebody we've never heard of that's a real marathoner.
I was gonna say, is it okay to pick a real marathoner?
Sure, it's your show.
Well, I'm gonna go with not a real marathoner first because I think she would actually be a really good marathoner, and that is Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Long legs.
Yeah, and that tour was not easy.
Mhm.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go with Drake May from the Patriots. I feel like he's competitive and he's in good shape, and I feel like a lot of those guys are good athletes all around. Could do it.
Fair.
Jeff, back to you. Who is gonna join Team Alex and Jeff?
I think I might say. I might say Ryan.
Oh,
Okay.
Ouch.
All right. Noel, who's
Michael,
gonna join Nancy Reagan and you?
what about Michael Phelps?
Michael Phelps?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that choice. Much better than the Nancy Reagan selection, I think.
Yeah.
Ryan?
I guess Tony Hawk, even though he's known as the skateboarder.
All right. Whit?
I'm now thinking along the lines of Alex, and I'm gonna say Beyonce because she does a good long performance too.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex?
I'm also picking people. The people that I'm picking, they run the marathon at like the best point of their lives, their careers. So I'm gonna go with Vila.
Okay. Always a good pick. All right. I'll go Jason Tatum
I don't know anyone
from the
else.
Celtics.
Jason Tatum?
Yep.
That's not the
What?
same
Six.
as Minecraft.
Back to you, Jeff.
I think I'll go with Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard from the Celtics. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean,
All right.
he can run very quick.
That's right. Well, you've got Alex, Ryan, and Peyton Pritchard on your team. Noel, who's going to join Michael Phelps and Nancy Reagan?
Oh, Easy Duck.
Daisy Duck. Okay. Is she fast?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Ryan?
I would have to say
Ryan's got his brother and Tony Hawk on his team currently. Want us to come back to you?
maybe I'll just make up a character.
Okay.
Probably I don't know, Mickey Mouse.
Okay. Mickey Mouse versus Daisy Duck in a dead heat. Okay.
Yeah.
Whit?
I'm gonna say Maine's own Cooper Flag because he's had
Ooh.
a big athletic run lately.
Look at Whitney throwing out an athlete. Newport's own. Coop.
Oh, you got put.
All right. Alex, who's going to join T Swift and Vila?
I'm gonna go retired U.S. women's national player Alex Morgan.
Who's Alex Morgan?
I'm kind of surprised you don't know, Jeff. She's a U.S. soccer player.
Oh.
All right.
I got one, Pete.
But it's my turn, brother.
Okay. You can go right ahead, Pete.
I've got a Celtic and I've got a Patriot. Now I guess I will have to go with a Red Sox player because I think a lot of them can do it. I'm going to go with Trevor Story.
Uh,
Okay, we're sorry.
Yeah. All right. Okay, who you got? You said you got one all lined up. Who's your fourth one that's going to join Alex, Ryan, and Peyton Pritchard?
I
Um,
was going.
I think I'm going with
That's what we skipped.
David Ortiz.
We did not skip you. David Ortiz is an interesting pick.
I was.
All right, now it's your turn, Noel. Who you've got?
I was just wondering, did we skip Alex?
No.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, who's going to join Nancy Reagan, Michael Phelps, and Daisy Duck?
I will go with Snow White.
Snow White. Okay.
Snow White.
Have any of these people ever run before? Do we know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? All right. Ryan, joining your brother, Tony Hawk, and Mickey Mouse.
The lady who plays Snow
Who plays?
I'd say Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. He probably could do it. All right. Wit.
I'm gonna go with a cheetah.
That's kind of where my next thought was going.
With a cheetah? Like an animal.
Yes.
Not cheetah from the Miami Dolphin.
No.
Not the two girls.
Good one.
Alex.
I was gonna go with the Roadrunner.
Beep beep.
That's right.
All right.
I was going E-Peep.
Well, then I am going to go with one of the Mon stars
What?
from Space Jam.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Who had the best draft? Think about who you're going to be voting for.
Hey Pete, how about me? I didn't go after Alex.
You've gone 4 times, brother. You
Okay.
started off, you had the first pick in the whole draft, and you took Alex.
Yes, but yes, I was gonna say Sonic the Hedgehog and keep Alex.
Too late.
Okay.
Do you want to kick David Ortiz off and take Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Big Poppy.
You're welcome.
All right, so Jeff has no more changes. Rosters are locked. Alex, Ryan, Peyton Pritchard, and Sonic the Hedgehog in Jeff's marathon team. Noel has Nancy Reagan, RIP, Michael Phelps, Daisy Duck, and I'm surprised you didn't say Daisy Duke, and Snow White are Noel's team. Ryan has his brother, Tony Hawk. Not his brother, Tony Hawk. His brother and Tony Hawk. Mickey Mouse and Tom Brady. Whitney has Simone Biles, Beyonce, Newport's own Cooper Flag, and a cheetah. Alex has Taylor Swift, Vila, Alex Morgan, and the Roadrunner. And I have Drake May, Jason Tatum, Trevor Story, and a Monstar from Space Jam.
That's nice.
All right. Who won? Noel. Remember, everybody gets 1 vote except Jeff. It's his show. He gets 2. His segment, I should say. Noel, who you got? Who won?
I will pick Miss Whitney.
Whitney Wilds. One vote, Whitney Wilds. All right. Ryan, who do you think got it?
Whitney.
2 votes, Whitney. Alex?
This is a tough one.
She's going to vote for herself.
I'm gonna go.
It doesn't really matter, Alex.
I'm gonna go Jeff.
All right. Jeff, she's voting for herself because she is on your team. All right. Who we got? We got 3 votes. I'm going to actually vote for Alex, actually. I would vote for Whitney, but I think Simone Biles' legs are too short. And then, Jeff, you got 2 votes. Who wins?
I didn't get to vote, but that's all right.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Whitney, go ahead.
I'm
My
going
bad.
with Alex.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that's right. Okay, so right now it's a tie between Alex and Whitney with 2 votes each. Jeff,
I think I'm
go
going,
ahead. What?
I went with Alex.
All right, Alex wins. Taylor Swift, Vila, Alex Morgan, and the Roadrunner are the dream team for the marathon relay. All right, now I feel like this should be an easier one. Who would be the worst team for a marathon? And let's just do 2 because that top part of that went so well. Let's do 2 for the bottom. Who would be the worst person to have on your marathon team?
Oh,
I think the worst. I think the worst is gonna be Whitney.
Oh,
That's okay. I was gonna say myself too.
No, I don't believe that for a
I don't
second.
think we can do that.
I do.
No, you're not giving yourself enough credit. You could run a marathon and you would be
You
great at
could.
it.
You can start with our 5K coming up in July.
Yeah.
Jeff, pick again.
We're not accepting that, Jeff.
I was already kidding. I just made that up.
Hope so.
Although I think she could probably beat you in a race, Jeff.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's live stream that in the podcast next week.
No thanks.
I think I'm going with you, Pete.
Fine.
No, that's not.
It's all good. So we got to move this show along. All right, Noel, who you got?
And with the name call.
Okay.
I will pick so worst runner, Oscar the Grouch.
Okay. So far, it's only people in the whole world, live or dead, taken off the board are me and Oscar the Grouch. Ryan, who you got?
a
Worst-
snail.
A
Oh,
snail.
good one,
A
Ryan.
snail could not run. Yeah.
That is a good one.
All right. Whit.
I don't want to get political here, but I don't see Donald Trump running a marathon.
No.
Just please don't mention it on
Alex, your turn.
This is so hard. I thought I'd have no time to think of one, but I honestly believe everyone could run a marathon.
Oh boy, here we go.
So
It's not saying that they
Maybe we
can't
should
do
just
it.
do one.
I'm gonna go with I think it'd be really hard to run a marathon. I think Nemo from Finding Nemo would have a really hard time running a marathon.
I got one, Pete.
Oh, wait your turn. I'm going to go with one of the trash monsters from the Sea Dogs.
Good one.
All right, let's do 2 of these and we'll call it a day. Jeff, who's going to join me on your worst marathon team?
I say Big Bird.
Big Bird, okay? Me and Big Bird. All right. Noel, who's going to join Oscar the Grouch for worst marathoner?
Oh, Peter was not nice. Really. So,
What?
I will say,
Threw some shade on me and I couldn't hear it. So.
I said I'm sorry he picked you.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I will say, let's see. Oh, Peter Griffin.
Good one.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan, who's going to join a snail?
Worm.
Worm.
Worm and snail.
They these small little animals that can't really run that fast.
All right. Whitney?
One of those really old turtles. Like
A horse?
just one of those
A
like
really old turtle.
aren't those
I don't
they're
think any
like
turtle
ones that are
could
like
run.
60 years old. Those ones.
Really old turtle. All right. Alex?
I think this mascot could be good at a lot of other things, but I think
Oh, best.
no shade, but I think the Goodwill mascot would really struggle to run a marathon.
Okay. All right. And I am going to choose a newborn baby.
Awesome. That's okay.
All right.
Come on,
So-
baby.
Good question.
So here we go. Jeff has me and Big Bird. Noel has Oscar the Grouch and Peter Griffin. Ryan has Snail and Worm, not to be confused with Moose and Squirrel. Whitney has Donald Trump and a really old turtle. Alex has Nemo and the Goodwill mascot for a vague pull. And I've got a trash monster from the Sea Dogs and a brand new born baby. All right, let's start with Noel. Who won for the worst marathoners? Noel, who you voting for?
Don't jump at once. Alex.
Alex. Nemo and a Goodwill mascot? Okay. Whitney, so I don't forget.
I'm gonna go with you, Pete. Newborn baby sold me.
Thank you. Alex?
I'm gonna go with snail and worm. So Team
Okay.
Ryan.
Ryan?
I'll go with you, Pete.
Thank you. I'm going to go with Noel with Oscar the Grouch, and Peter Griffin was really the one that sold me.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot of room here. We got Noel, Ryan, Alex has 1. I've got 2. Jeff, who's going to take it home?
I think I'm going with Whitney.
Whitney. So it's a tie. Whitney and I tie. There you have it. Worst marathon team, best marathon team. Only person on this show that's running a marathon is Alex.
Yeah.
So
I know you can, Peter, because you have legs. You have.
Because you have legs.
I do. Thanks, brother. I would have to do a lot of training. I'm
At least I don't put.
I also have to do a lot of trading.
I would have to do a lot more training.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do have a couple running opportunities coming up. Alex, you want to tell the world?
Sure, we have 2 very exciting running opportunities, a 5K and a 10K. Up first, Strive for 5, Sunday, July 13th, flat, fast, support Strive. Second, Beach to Beacon, also support Strives, not as flat, not as fast, super fun, one of the best races in the state of Maine. And we have some bibs available if you are interested in fundraising and running for Strive.
It's currently
So-
sold out as well. So
Yeah, so if you missed out on getting a bib, we got you. Let us know if you're interested. But lots of opportunities to run, have fun for Strive this summer.
all
But
right.
if it starts to rain during the beach to begin?
Absolutely nothing. You just keep running.
But don't run in the mud.
You can run in the mud. All right, I think that's all we got. Jeff, anything else for your segment?
Nope, I'm good, Alex.
Great. You want to take us a break?
We'll be right back.
Today, instead of shouting out a listener, we're going to shout out, I was going to say celebrate, but that works too.
That too.
One of our Strive Rocks sponsors. We've already told you about Global, so next up is Mimic. Mimic has sponsored Strive Rocks and other events throughout the Strive year for many, many years, and we are so thankful for all of their support. So thank you to Mimic for being a great supporter of Strive and our Strive Rocks event. Alex, do you want to tell the people how they can sign up for Strive Rocks?
It is so easy to sign up for Strive Rocks, Whitney. I'm so glad you asked. All you need to do is go to striverocks.org. All the information is right there for the big event coming up Friday, May 16th into Saturday, May 17th. That's right, 8 p.m. into 8 a.m. Not too early, not too late to sign up, start fundraising, asking for a minimum of $75 to attend. But the more you raise, the more sweet Strive swag you get. So,
And prizes.
sign up today. And prizes. That's right.
All right.
Gonna be
Well,
fun.
Jeff, want to take us to break?
Yes, Pete, we'll be right back.
Oh, a ham, cheese, buffalo ham, turkey,
Cheese buffalo.
bacon, a Mr. Colombo Cato, and cottage cheese and marshmallow and don't have a donut at Dunkin' Donuts sandwich.
All right, that's this week's disgusting wrap of the week. I do have a question. What's the difference between ham and buffalo ham?
No, I don't know.
Is buffalo ham like buffalo chicken? Okay, there you go. That's this week's disgusting wrap of the week. No funny transition, but Ryan, we're still hiring.
Yes, we are, and Strive is still hiring, and with a sign bonus of $1,500. Check out pslstrive.org/employment.
Right. Also, along those lines, we are holding our own job fair coming up on Tuesday, May 6th from 12 o'clock noon until 6 p.m. in the evening. Come down and visit us at our central office, 39 Darling Ave in South Portland. Meet our team, learn more about the agency, and even interview right on the spot for a job if you'd like. We hope to see you there.
Mhm.
Alex, we'd also like to hope to see them at Strive Rocks. We
That's
talked about it already,
right. Again, Strive rocks. But we didn't talk about what's going to be at Strive Rocks. Music, bands, DJs, facial, what? I don't know where it's going with that. Glitter tattoo
Did you say
artist.
facial?
Yes.
No facial.
Maybe. Glitter tattoo artists, caricature artists, tarot card readers, inflatables, games, relay races, activities, spirit sashes, food, prizes. I could keep going on and on about everything that's going to be at Strive Rocks. But we want you to come. So sign up today, striverocks.org. All the info you need to know. But this is one dance party you don't want to miss.
and much more than just dancing.
Yes.
All right. Anything else, fam?
I wish I didn't.
Special thanks to Chef Whitney for chefing us up her backyard pizza barbecue treat. With a very hard, probably the hardest combination of ingredients so far. So thanks to her for doing that.
Yeah,
Anything else?
I wish I.
No.
All right. Then we'll see you back here next week. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah.